Well, good morning. This is the daily for October 22nd, 2020. So today is Thursday. And the card that comes up for you today is, in fact, the Four. No? Yes. My eyes are so bad. The Five of Wands. I'm sorry. Um, the energy that talks about the Five of Wands for today, all signs, all elements. It's talking about having conversations with other people. It's also talking about some people gossiping. You're going to find that you're dealing with some gossipers or rumor starters or troublemakers, that kind of thing for some of you. For some of you, that's how this energy is coming across. Be careful of people who may talk behind your back today. Be careful of people who may or may not have your best interest at heart for some of you. Not all of you. Okay? Now, for others of you, this card, the Five of Wands, is talking about, everybody being an individual in a group that you're involved with. For some of you, this group can definitely be people that have a lot of things in common or have the same goal, interest. It could be coworkers. It could be family members. It could be friends. Okay? It's also talking about respecting each other's opinions. And it's also talking about supporting one another. So for a lot of you, this is definitely a good card. There's no warnings here for some of you when it has to do with being around people who care about you, being around people who encourage you and inspire you to do much more than what you've been doing. People who may even push you out of your comfort zone today. These people are pushing you because they know that you're capable of doing much, much more. Definitely the case. Definitely the case. I'm also going to say, for those of you who are dealing with these troublemakers, who are dealing with these people who want to talk behind your back, these people who want to start rumors, these people who may even tell you things to ruffle your feathers because maybe they're jealous of a situation that you're in. Somebody that you're dealing with may be jealous that they don't have a partner, but you do. They'll find every single flaw that they can in your relationship or in your partner to try to deter you. They want you to have more time for them, and that's half of the problem and half of the battle. It is important to share your time as much as you can with this person. That will help them to not try to cause trouble because they, in fact, are a little bit jealous because you don't have the amount of time that you normally would. So, next card, which is right in order. Right in order. I have it right here in order. So the next card, which, yes, could be in reverse, but I'm going to turn it around. Okay, I'm turning it around, which is the Six of Wands. So we have a lot of wands going on here today. And the Six of Wands is talking about somebody being very kind or generous to you. It is talking about somebody trying to make an offer to you, give you an invitation, speak about an upcoming event, or even talking about travel with you. This also could be somebody who maybe lost a loved one and you're feeling the loss of a mother or sister. It's a female, the loss of a female energy. So you may be very sensitive to that and feeling as if, you're missing them. Remembering the kind things about them or the kind things that they did to you or for you. So this is an excellent card for many people today. The next card that comes up is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Nine of Pentacles, we all know the Nine of Pentacles is trying to take things easy today. Just kind of relax. Kind of let things flow. Don't make things happen. Allow things to happen and unfold the way that they are meant to. Some of you want to get that instant gratification, which we all love, including myself. Everybody's wanting that instant results, right? You want to take diet pills to lose weight fast. You want to do this, to do that. Come on. Take your time, okay? Take your time, because here with this Nine of Pentacles, some of you know that your money is safe and secure and you're happy about that. Some of you may have just gotten some money and you're keeping it very safe and secure and private. It's funny. I'll just tell you real quick on a quick note. One of my friends just happened to experience this yesterday. And I'm hoping that she'll see this to know that it means to just pretend it's not there. leave it where it is and pretend it's not there. Yes, you have to do what you have to do, but leave it where it's at. Don't touch it. Because if you touch it, you will have nothing later. Listen carefully. If you touch your money, any of you, you will have nothing later. Right now is not the time, especially during Mercury retrograde. Do not ever spend more money than you need to. Don't do that. Now, again, for this card for today, as we speak of the Nine of Pentacles, it is talking about holding on to your money, being very careful with it, making things more clear to you. Write things down before you make any decisions of doing anything with money. Write it down. Make sure you look at it a few times. Don't make a decision in one day. Take a couple days to think something over. But come up with a strategic plan, because otherwise you're going to have zero left when you're done. For some of you, there's an opportunity coming for you to be able to converse with somebody, for you to be able to also go back and revisit, because someone has still yet another gift for you, or somebody wants to give you more. So there may be an additional same amount given. Somebody wants to give you more. That conversation will come up. I also want you guys to understand that for some of you, there is a lot of thought going on, or a lot of thinking going on about a past situation. Something may be maybe not troubling you so much, but it's annoying you because it keeps resurfacing. Something keeps resurfacing. Something is definitely making you crouch down a bit, or causing a knee jerk, so they say. You know what I mean by a knee jerk? It means making you respond unconsciously. It means that you're going to react instead of responding. I'm sorry, let me fix my words. It means with a knee jerk, you're going to react. You're not going to respond. You're going to react very quickly without thinking. But there is definitely a balance that is coming in here, and there's definitely going to be a lot of energy that is very valuable. A lot of information that is going to help you to get to the next step. A lot of you may be feeling stuck in a situation right now, but please know, energy is always moving, so it is not. Even though it feels like it's going to stay the same, even though it feels like it's been the same for a while, there are so many changes coming in right now. Last night, I was looking at a quarter moon, and last night, it was a little, well, it was almost a quarter. It's a little bit chunky for a quarter, but it had a little bit extra on it, but it is on its way. There is a lot of changes coming. The new moon, there is definitely an event that is going to occur for you, something that is going to be out of the blue, something that is going to be a little suspicious, but at the same time exciting. Nothing bad, nothing negative. A lot of you are going to definitely get a lucky break. Maybe it's today. But I do feel like something's going to finally change, and you're going to see a change today. Today's energy for all signs, universal, is going to be not only expecting or hoping for change, but actually seeing something start to turn around. Seeing the light through the tunnel. Seeing the silver lining around that dark cloud. Today's going to actually make you kind of get your knee jerk, in a way, to say, wow, okay, maybe I can do this, or maybe I can handle that, or maybe things are going to get better. For some of you, take a look at who you're judging or making opinions about. Be careful, because you have no clue where that person's journey has taken them, where they've come from, how far they have actually come. For some of you, you're going to know that this person has been through a whirlwind. I know you think your things are bad, but when you look at this person, you're like, wow, at least I didn't have to deal with that. Or wow, at least I wasn't, as sick as them. Wow. Whatever the situation is, when you're judging somebody thinking that maybe they're being a certain way, or they're not being as friendly or as open to you, or they're not responsive in a way that you'd expect them to be, don't expect someone to be like you. That is the message for today. Don't expect someone to be like you. As soon as you take off that pressure, as soon as you take off that challenge for them, you'll find how they bloom like the most beautiful flower. And you'll become very close and make very good acquaintances or friends with this person. There's also going to be an energy here around you today that is going to make you feel like something's coming. I can feel it. There's something about to happen. There's something about to change. Somebody's coming toward me, and I feel their energy because I've been getting so many synchronicities. There's so many things that are making sense. There's so many times I see their name, or I see their number, or their date of birth, or I see their birthday. I hear their name called. There's so many things that keep occurring. So you know that means they're thinking about you. You know their energy is right next to you. And I'm sorry for the camera shaking so much. I'm holding it and talking and breathing at the same time. I do got to breathe. But long story short, things are going to start to balance out for you. Don't feel like, oh, this is just another one of those readings. Or, or these readers are all the same. Listen, we're not all the same, and we all take messages in different ways. It just means whoever works for you, whoever sounds like you can understand what they're saying to you, whatever resonates with you more majority of the time, then that's where you belong, to be with whichever reader that is. I make no preferences for anyone. You have free will, you have free speech, and you may have your free actions, choices, decisions. I hope you've enjoyed H&G Spirit Messages dailies. My messages don't come strictly from the cards, but in fact come from my grandmother on the other side. So I thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I cannot wait for Friday. Please join me this evening if you're interested in doing a mini read. My mini reads will be $125. If you're interested in a $125 mini read, please let me know. Earlier today, I will be doing sticks, magic sticks, spiritual messages. That will be $50. If you're interested in doing spiritual messages for $50, which is sort of a read, but it is not a mini read, because a mini read is $125. A full reading with me is $200. But if you're interested in finding out, is there something I need to know? Is there something that I need to do differently? Is there something I'm not seeing in myself that I need to see? Spirit's going to let you know. So again, that'll be $50. That's happening in just an hour. In just about an hour from now. So once this video is up and posted, and you see how long it's been posted, know that I will be doing sticks with your magic sticks, with your message just for you. So let's find out what's going on. Let's find out what steps we need to take next. Let's see what Spirit says. All right, you guys. Love you much.